Hi, we're the Gabbett family, a family of 4 traveling with 2 toddlers on a 3-month road trip through the Balkans. So far, we've made our way through Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece, North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Bulgaria. And now we're here in Serbia, our second to last country before this amazing adventure wraps up. We're spending 10 days exploring 4 cities across Serbia, and we're taking you with us. In this video, we're spending 3 days in Serbia's lively capital. It's a city that really surprised us, full of history and culture, but still laid back and family friendly. We found bohemian streets, cozy cafes, wide parks for the kids to run, and a fortress with incredible views over the river and city. Come join us as we explore this amazing city. Welcome to Belgrade. Alright, we are in Belgrade, Serbia, the capital of Serbia. We're here for a few days and we're gonna head out into the city and see what we can find. I know there are tons of monuments, parks, a fortress, a zoo. There are so many things to explore in this city. The kids are so excited. Are you bundled up? You got your hat? And you got your coat? And your gloves are in the car. We're gonna go get those. Yeah, they're in the car. We're gonna go get them. Are you ready? Yeah, it's okay. We'll get your gloves. It's okay. Dad and the baby use the elevator, but this is why Mom won't use it. Go ahead.
Oh, it's just so it registers that someone's in there. That's all.
That's why I will not get in there. It's like a.
I didn't tell you.
It's like a little coffin.
So I didn't tell you. When I was coming back with the stuff, when I was coming from the apartment down here, I hit floor 1. The door wouldn't open at all. So I was like, oh, am I stuck in the elevator?
Yeah.
So I went back up.
I would be
The door
panicking.
opened,
I'd be
the door
panicking.
opened. The door opened.
They beat us to the bottom. They have cool maps all over the city to tell you where you are. And they have signs that are, we think, indicating parking. Our first day in Belgrade started at the Sebilj fountain. Yes, just like the famous one in Sarajevo, which we've also been to. From there, we wandered down Skadarska Street, one of Belgrade's oldest and most charming streets. It's full of bohemian vibes, colorful murals, statues, and cozy little cafes that make you just want to sit down and stay a while. On our walk, we passed the Historical Museum of Serbia and then made our way to the Grand House of the National Assembly, Serbia's parliament building. Right next door is Pionirski Park, a lovely green space with a playground for the kids. She was trying to play in the snow. Monuments and historical plaques. And even some unique trees like this Japanese pagoda. At the far end of the park, we found the Old Palace, once the royal residence of the Obrenović dynasty, and Novi Dvor, or the New Palace, which now serves as the official office of the President of Serbia. From there, we kept wandering, spotting the Olympic clock, where you can find some great views over the city, before heading down towards the Sava Promenade. On the way, we found a lively local market and admired some truly stunning buildings. The promenade itself was the perfect spot to watch the sunset, with golden light reflecting across the river, and truly a perfect way to end the day. After a long day, our 4-year-old decided she was way too tired to continue, so after soaking in the view, we slowly made our way back to the apartment for a cozy family evening. We're back in from our first day out there in Belgrade, and it's definitely a beautiful city. There is so much to see. There are so many beautiful buildings everywhere you go, beautiful parks and squares. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to as much as we wanted to today. It was a little bit colder today, probably the coldest day this week. We got out a little bit later than we wanted to, and the kids' behavior did not hold up today, unfortunately, so that meant we called it quits a little bit early. At one point, Isla was even laying on the ground, refusing to walk any further, so that was a lot of fun. But we did manage to see the State Parliament, the Old Palace, the Cultural Center. We saw a little bit of the main walking street, the main pedestrian street. We walked through it. We'll walk the whole thing tomorrow. We did not see the main square, Republic Square, yet, so we'll see that one tomorrow as well. Our first stop was coffee. We stopped and got some coffee and some hot chocolate. We walked around, saw all those beautiful buildings. We saw some beautiful parks. And then we headed to have lunch, right? We had lunch at a Russian dumpling place, which is a food that we have never had. We've never had Russian dumplings. I think they're called pelmeni. Super delicious. We actually got no videos there because the kids were just loud and trying to run around, and we were like constantly trying to keep them in their seats and keep them quiet. So it's a little bit of a rough lunch, probably the roughest lunch we've had in a long time with the kids. But it was a little bit of a later lunch and they were pretty tired, so that's probably why. But the food was super delicious there, and then we walked back towards the apartment and we saw some more buildings on the way, some more squares, some parks. Everything is so beautiful here. But tomorrow, our plan is to get out a little bit earlier so we can head down to the main square, Republic Square, head down the main pedestrian walking street, see a couple more beautiful buildings, and go up to the fortress, see the big park that's around the fortress. So we still have a lot to see, but we're going to try to do that all tomorrow. It's our second day here in Belgrade, Serbia, and we're going to head out and try to see the rest of the city that we didn't get to yesterday, so let's do it. And the kids have decided that they want to switch today. Isla is tired. I don't think she's feeling so good. Yeah. Lead the way, buddy. There's a race going on. All right. That only lasted about 3 steps from the door. Day 2 in Belgrade began at Republic Square, the heart of the city. It's one of the main gathering spots for locals and is surrounded by major landmarks like the National Museum and the National Theater. While we admired the square, the kids enjoyed pastries that we picked up at a bakery along the way. What is it? She was calling it a cream burger. I think it's like a cream puff, but she's been calling it a cream burger. In the middle stands a statue of Prince Mihaila, a key figure in Serbia's fight for independence from the Ottoman Empire. After exploring the square, we headed toward the main pedestrian avenue, but not before we stumbled across the finish line of that race we saw earlier, which we found out was the Belgrade Marathon. From there, we walked down Kneza Mihaila Street, the city's main pedestrian avenue. It's packed with shops, cafes, and street performers, which the kids especially love stopping to watch. Our next stop was Kalemegdan Park, a huge green space filled with history, monuments, and winding pathways. One highlight was the Monument of Gratitude to France, built after World War I to honor the strong friendship between the two countries. Just outside the entrance to the Belgrade Fortress, we spotted a dinosaur-themed kids park. Dinosaurs, a playground, a little train back there. Definitely something we'll save for our next visit, and something that looks like a lot of fun for the littlest kids. Before entering the fortress, we also explored the outdoor section of the Belgrade Military Museum, which displays tanks, artillery, and other pieces of military history right out in the open for free. Pretty fascinating for adults and kids. Inside the fortress itself, which is free to visit, we wandered through ancient gates and walls, ruins of Roman and Ottoman structures, and historic churches and mosques. But the real highlight was the breathtaking views overlooking both the Sava and Danube rivers. It was the perfect spot to let the kids run around while we soaked in the views, and we could totally picture coming back here with a picnic lunch and for more relaxing family strolls. Belgrade Fortress really gives you a sense of just how layered this city's history is, and it was the perfect way to end our time exploring Belgrade. Alright, we're done with our second day here in Belgrade. We did not get to see everything we wanted to, but we did see quite a lot. Unfortunately, Isla is not feeling too well. She's been a little sick the last few days, and she had a few emergency runs to the bathroom while we were out, so we decided to just head back. But we did make it to the fortress. We got to walk around the upper fortress. We walked around a little bit of the park below it. It's all completely free to walk around. It's a really cool place to check out. There's tons of viewpoints over the city, over the Danube. Definitely a beautiful city. The main pedestrian walkway is so much fun to walk around. There's so many shops, there's so many places to eat, there's entertainers doing various things. We even saw a guy who choreographed an entire song to like him bouncing a soccer ball off his body, so that was pretty cool. We definitely love it here in Belgrade. It's somewhere we really want to come back to for a longer period of time, so that we'll have more time to do all the things that we missed, because we did miss quite a lot. But definitely a cool city, good vibes, good food here. So tomorrow we are not leaving Serbia, but we are leaving the capital of Belgrade, and we're going to be heading over to Novi Sad, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so today's the day that we leave Belgrade, Serbia, but we did actually end up having one more day in the city. We thought yesterday was our last day, but it's only about an hour's drive to our next city, so our host was nice enough to let us keep our car in the parking lot at our Airbnb. So we packed all our stuff in the car this morning, and we headed up to the Belgrade Zoo for the day. We're actually there a lot longer than we expected. It's pretty big. I think for all four of us, it was like 1,700 Serbian dinars, so maybe like $15 US. And keep in mind, Ethan is free, so that's 2 adult tickets and 1 child ticket. So not that expensive, but we had a great time walking around. The kids loved seeing the animals, and it was a really beautiful day today. It was in the low 50s, so it was a lot warmer than the last couple of days. Overall, the kids really enjoyed it. They loved seeing the animals. And then after that, we just walked down the main pedestrian pedestrian street in Belgrade. We had some lunch and then we stopped at the little like Christmas market buildings. I don't know if that's their like actual Christmas market, but there are a couple stalls, maybe like 5 or 6 of them in a little square on the pedestrian street. So we got the kids lollipops and we also tried Krofne. I think that's what it's called. It's like these little mini fried donuts. They were really good. And then we walked back to the car. He's so close. Which one's the size of you? See the lions? That's an Asian black bear.
Yes, he's digging for fish.
He's digging for fish, maybe. Here's the bear. Still drinking the water. He's so thirsty. The bears are being fed carrots and baguettes. I didn't know that was a typical bear diet, but... stricter. Hi. Hello. I think it's a llama. There's Santa. Serbian Santa. Pop. Show me. Show me. Oh.
Are you round?
Turn it around. Let me see the smiley face. So cute.
I have a rainbow here.
It's a rainbow.
And then the
What you got?
Mini donuts.
It's called Krofne. Hold on. We're stuck in traffic, which is always fun. And we are headed to Novi Sad as our third city in Serbia. And we should be there in about an hour, but who knows with all this traffic.